Hello YouTube, this is Streamline for Devious Gaming. Today we are going to go over building a house in Sims 4. Well, what you do is create your character, and after you're done creating your character, go into the game, select what zone you want to live in. After that, you select the lot that you want the sim to buy and live on. So, this sim has bought this lot, and we are going to build a place. You just need to make sure that there's the basics for a sim to live. So, quickest way is to buy the Great Outdoors room. Select it anywhere on the lot that you want, and there your sim now has a place to live, and it has all the basic essentials: a place to cook, a place to shower, a place to wash, and a place for them to sleep, along with some entertainment. We're going to go into a little further depth than that. So, we're going to hit Control Z, take that off the lot, hit Control Shift C, you can turn on the testing cheats. Testing cheats on, which pops up in this top left corner here. And now cheats are enabled. You can simply type in motherload, and it will automatically give you 50,000 simoleons. So we're going to do that a second time, and we're going to start off with at least 118,000. Now to get that screen to disappear, Control Shift C, and now we have the money ready to go. So we are going to build a house. For the basics, you just need a floor, walls, and roof. We will start with the floor. Now, you can choose whatever design you like. Me personally, I really like the styled parquet, so I'm gonna go with that one. And let's see, which color should we do this in? Let's go with the marble grayish white look. So as you can see, it's 4 simoleons per tile. So we are going to start, let's say about here. We'll cut across here, so we're up to 100. Let's go 840 simoleons. Now, the way I got this to pop up is you click down on the square that you want to start at, and you hold your left button down, and you drag it across however many tiles you want to create it, and then drag it over however many tiles you want it to be. So we're going to go with 840 simoleons. Now that we have the floor done, we can put in the walls. So we're going to select the walls and empty rooms. We selected the floor from the floor patterns option here, where this little house is on the bottom left. There's walls and empty rooms, so we're going to click that, select the wall. So let's go with wall tool, room tool. This will create 4 walls without having to drag the walls around the place. So we're going to click room tool, click the left mouse button in the corner of the tile you want to start at, and then you just drag it over until it covers the whole floor area. Now, it's darkened up the tiles so you can't really see in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the right here and change the wall cutaway view to where the walls don't show. Now, every house, once the walls are in and the floor tiles in, you got to decide how many rooms you want the house to have. So let's say we want to make this let's go simple and make it a 4-room house. So what we're going to do is take the room tool again, we'll start back in this corner, and we will go until it looks about a quarter of the square. We'll put the room there, then we'll click and drag again, put a room there, go back to that corner, and we'll put another room there, and The final room will be walled off. Now, anytime you do something that you don't want done, you just simply hit Control Z and it will take back whatever action you just made. So, for instance, let's say I didn't want that room to be right there, so if I hit Control Z, it just took that room out. So now in order for that room wall to be there, I would have to drag it back over it and put it where I want it. Now, we have the walls, we have the floor. Now what we need is a door. Considering this is a mailbox and this is where the front of the house is, that's where we'll put the door. And the door has to be along, as you can see, any of the outer walls or even the inner walls, but it has to be on a wall in order to place it in the lot. Now that's the entrance door, and you want the rooms to all connect. Now we got to decide what we're gonna put in each of the rooms. So let's start with the kitchen, and just find the spot that you would like the stove to be. So I'm gonna place this one on the back wall. Now where this differs from Sims 3 is, in Sims 3 you used to have to worry about the wallpaper on the walls, and if you put a wall mirror up, you would have to have the wallpaper behind it, otherwise the sim will know and they won't be happy. But that's the way it was. They changed that, and now the sim's just happy depending on how well designed the home is. So now we gotta pick a trash can for them to put in the kitchen. Me personally, I prefer the wall lights, so I'm gonna go with these dollop lights. And the lighting is something that is similar to Sims 3, so that is something you have to worry about. So the bed gives them a place to sleep. The bathroom needs to be put in, and we're gonna go ahead and put in a toilet. And then of course they need a place to shower or bathe. There's no right and wrong way to build anything in here. So now they have a place to sit, they have some entertainment. If you want to up their creative skills, you can give them a bonsai tree, you can put an easel out there. So we can put an easel here. And the last thing, we're going to select the roof. And since this is a square house, we're going to go with this hipped roof option. You don't have to go with the hipped roof. As you can see, there's a bunch of other choices here, and you got the basic needs in the house. And that concludes the basic building of a Sims house. If you like this, hit like, subscribe, and share with your friends. In the next videos, we will be going over more advanced stuff like wallpapering and doing multi-floor houses, even including putting in a basement. Well, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to showing you more advanced things with building these houses and how far they can actually go. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks.